I mean, unfortunately, he's wrong about quite a few things. Your metabolism does slow down. It does slow down. Now, the larger you are, the more reserves you have, the less it's affected. But those of you who are very lean, look, there's a reason why Gazelle lost 40% as much weight as the average person in 21 days. Because her metabolism slowed down quite a bit, because she didn't have a lot of reserves. Her body wanted to protect her reserves. That's what happens. That's an intelligent response to the situation, and that's an extreme case, because Gazelle's probably the leanest person I've ever fasted. Okay? When I fast people who are extremely large, we've had people lose a mountain of weight. I mean, ridiculous amounts of weight. I think I mentioned to some of you, probably heard me talk about the woman who was another woman. I talked last week about a woman we couldn't measure because the scale only went to 420. At the time this woman came in, this other woman, we had a different scale that went to 340 pounds, and she buried the needle. And 19 days later, she was 270 pounds. So while most of you are going to lose 21 pounds in 21 days, she lost at least 70. We don't know how much, because we don't know what she started at least 70 pounds in 19 days. Okay? Her metabolism was much faster than someone who's much leaner. Okay? And it does vary depending on a lot of factors. It will slow down, but it's not a problem. And our process works in such a way that it brings it back up to whatever's the healthiest level for your body. So, and let me explain just one more piece to help you feel at ease about this, okay? If you end this fast underweight, you're thinking you're going to be underweight. Yeah?
I'm not thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about
Good
not
answer.
getting Alzheimer's.
Okay. Well, you are right now cleaning a lot of the garbage out of your brain. I mean, there's clear evidence that you're eliminating that possibility. We've had people here recently. We have people here right now that are very lean, right? Those people are going to usually start gaining weight. In fact, let me back up. We have two people begin refeeding. Let's say they fasted for the same length of time. This has happened many times. We have two people. They both fasted for 21 days or 30 days, whatever. And they break their fast eating the exact same quantity of the exact same food. What happens? The one who needs to put on weight begins gaining weight. And the one who's still overweight continues losing weight. You don't have to worry about it. Okay? If you break this fast and you're worried that you still might have more than you want, your body's going to keep losing, if that's what needs to happen. And those of you who are already lean, your body's going to start putting weight back on if that's what needs to happen. Okay? Now, again, I say if that's what needs to happen, because it's not based on what you want to happen. It's based on what your body, which knows a lot more than we do, it's based on what your body chooses to do. If your body composition is such that your weight is perfect, but it's 99% fat, and there's almost no muscle, you're going to lose weight because your body doesn't want to have 99% fat. Okay? We see people here that their weight's fine. If you look at the chart, you know, they're 5'6", and they've got the appropriate weight for their height, but it's mostly fat. They've got way too much body fat and way too little muscle. In that situation, they'll still lose weight. They may not want to be lighter, but the fact is, if they want to be healthy, they need to build muscle. Carrying extra fat around is not what the body wants to do. So in that case, the body would lose weight. But if someone, actually needs to put on body fat, they almost always will. Now, exceptions, one of the few exceptions I know of is actually, Gazelle, you did gain some weight after the first fast.
The first month I went home, well, I would say 1.5 months, 4 kilos.
Yeah, and that's sticking to the program. And 4 kilos, by the way, for Gazelle is a lot. That's a lot of weight, right? Given her weight. That's what happened. Unfortunately, with untreated type 1 diabetes, she's lost the ability to gain weight. And so is now dealing with that. But that's what's happened since then. That was a couple of years ago. Even then, her response was exactly as we normally see. That's what happens. Okay? So those of you that are going to finish this fast still carrying excess body weight, no worries. It's going to come down. Okay? And if your body wants to put on some more weight, it will. It will. I promise you. Other questions? Anybody? Hey, thanks for watching. If you're interested in more information about fasting in general, we've got a playlist there. If you're interested in fasting for specific conditions, you can check out that list. If you want to hear what people experienced was in their own words, we've got a group there, and then we've got another one which is all about optimal diet, how to maximize your health.